Hey everyone, Uri Zoglowic here. Today is a sad day. 11 murdered and about 50 more injured in Bondi Beach in Australia by Muslim terrorists. Two of them who they're just pure evil. They just hate Jews. And they decided to act on their master's intention and kill Jewish people. And yeah, that's the truth. I don't get how come the government of Australia doesn't realize what's going on. These people, I don't get it. I don't get why. I don't get how people don't realize the fact that look at all these terrorist attacks. What happened in Syria, 2 American soldiers killed by a Syrian official who went Allahu Akbar and killed them. These murders. Why is it that, I'm not saying all terrorists are bad, all Muslims are bad, but why is it that most terrorists are Muslim? You guys the world needs to wake up to the fact that there's a good chance that that religion is not compatible with Western civilization. And what I don't get is I don't get why, I hope you guys can hear me, I don't get why Muslim leaders, and the fact that I don't get it, but you guys need to really be afraid, because the fact that Muslim leaders are not going on live TV right now and saying you guys need to stop with these heinous crimes, you guys need to wake up, and Islam needs to come into the 21st century and stop doing what it did for the last thousands of years. That fact should scare you. The fact that the kings and prime ministers and presidents don't go on live TV and say it in Arabic. Maybe they say it in English, but they don't say it in Arabic. And this is a hostile takeover of Western civilization. They are coming for the Jews first, but they will come for you second. And you guys need to wake up and smell the goddamn, it's not roses, it's fucking shit. This is, I'm full of hate right now, but there was a guy over there, I think his name is Ahmed, that stopped the terrorist. I don't know if he stopped it because he was aiming at him, or because he loves the Jews. I don't believe any of these guys love the Jewish people anymore. I just believe that they want to hurt us as much as possible, and that's a fact. And I was on the phone a couple of minutes ago with a very high-ranking official ex-high-ranking official in the army, and we spoke about some friend that we had that lost his life. He was a head of one of Israel's top secret special units, and I said that we grew up in his shade. In Hebrew, Gadalnu Betzilo. We grew up in his shade, and he corrected me and he said, "You grew up to his light." The fact is that with everything bad that happened in the past and whatever happened in the past, the fact is that we, the people who love Western civilization, the people who respect rules, the people who are willing to work hard and play by the rules and not use terrorism to control other people, and this is the first day, today is the first day of Hanukkah, so we spread the light. And these people who come in and they scream whatever, it's like the death, I call it the pro-Palestine death cult. It's not Hamas anymore. Pro-Palestine is Hamas. Pro-Palestine is Hitler. Hitler's Mein Kampf. Pro-Palestine is all these things. And we all feel bad when people die, but we all feel it. It's horrible when people die. It's horrible when kids die. It's horrible. But this act today is an act of war is a war on Western civilization. When it was Gaza, you guys said it was against Israelis because we are whatever imperialists and we took over the land, which is total BS. But this is an act of war against Western civilization. It's not against the Jews in Australia. It is an act of war against Western civilization. And you guys need to wake the fuck up and start realizing that you went through a hostile takeover and you're sleeping and you need to wake up. And this is a wake-up call for all the Jewish people and all the Christians, people of this planet. You guys need to wake up and take action, take legal action, ask to get these horrible people kicked out, and stop letting them bring their culture from the Middle East into Europe and into Australia and into the US. I'm telling you, these values are not good for you. They are going to be the end of Western civilization because that is the intention. The intention is to bring about Sharia law. The end result of Islam is political and world domination. This is not a religion that will just be there with you and help you and support you. This is a religion that will eventually take over. And if you don't get a move on, if you don't start moving, it will be just like that, just like what we saw today on Bondi Beach when people came for like kids and women and people. They're not IDF soldiers. They're not bad people. They're just regular people who came in to light a candle for the first day of Hanukkah. And these people, the two terrorists, attacked them and killed them. Now, don't you mistake for a second that these people, the two terrorists, who I hope died, and if they didn't die, they should be killed. Don't you think for a second that they just woke up one day and they decided to do that? They were brainwashed in their mosques, with their imams, by their parents, by their brothers, their sisters. No one just wakes up in the morning and go that crazy. This is just a really bad group of people who have created and nurtured these thoughts, these actions. These people, they're not by themselves. They have families. And everyone, and an investigation should dive deeper into that, but everyone that was connected with them need to get the fuck out of Australia. You guys need to wake up. And for the Jews abroad, for the Jews in the diaspora, stop explaining yourself. We have in Hebrew this word that is hasbara, which means to explain yourself. Stop fucking explaining yourself. You haven't done anything bad. Stop explaining what you're doing. Stop feeling bad about whatever BS the other side is trying to sell you. You need to go on the defense. You need to go on the offense. The best offense is the best. I'm fucking pissed off right now. The best offense is just to attack. If you want to protect yourself, I think the sentence I'm looking for is the best defense is offense. Just start. Just go. You guys need to start sharing your thoughts. The media, start creating media, start going live, start going on Instagram. We need to outtake it. We need to outcreate them, because we, the Jews and the Christians who believe in law and lawful behavior, we are the good force in this planet, and we need to start outcreating them, because they are winning. Right now they are winning. Look at what happened in Australia, and these attacks will happen again and again and again. In a crazy way. It's good that it will happen again and again and again, because people will see who they are. This is the true face of Islam. I'm not saying all Muslims are bad, but I'm saying all terrorists are Muslims. And we need to wake up and call the baby by its name. Why is it that all or most, I think 98% of terrorists are Muslims? Why is it? Is it because that religion nurtures these kind of thoughts and behaviors? I'm not saying all Muslims are bad, but there's a big chunk of Muslims who are, almost all terrorists are Muslim, unfortunately. And this is the truth. And I know it sounds racist. I am not racist. I did huge campaigns to help Arabs in Israel. I did campaigns, interfaith religious talks with imams in Israel, because I believe that we need to get the good people, we need to give the good people power. But the fact that no leader in the Arab communities, no Muslim leader, Jordan, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, whatever, all these countries, they need to go right now and in Arabic and in English say that they are against it. What they will do is they would say it in English, but they would never say it in Arabic. You guys need to realize that they are for this. If they're not condemning it, they are for it. Anyhow, my heart and prayer for the people who suffered this horrifying attack, for the families who lost their loved ones. I didn't plan on doing this today. It's horrible. I didn't plan on doing this today. But guys, the 7th of October is coming to you. The 7th of October will happen in America. It will happen in Australia. It's already happening in Europe. The 7th of October is coming. You guys need to get your shit together and you need to get yourself prepared for it. The 7th of October is coming. This was just a firing shot. That's it. See you guys.